Here I am in Washington, D.C. and going to visit Thomas Jefferson Memorial. The Thomas Jefferson Memorial is a marble structure on the National Mall in Washington, D.C., dedicated to the third U.S. President on April 13, 1943. It features a 19-foot bronze statue of Jefferson inside a 129-foot-tall rotunda surrounded by a colonnade of 26 Ionic columns. The interior walls are inscribed with quotes from his writings, and the architecture is reminiscent of designs from Jefferson himself. Thomas Jefferson, born in April 2, 1743, Shadwell, Virginia, and died in July 4, 1826, was the draftsman of the Declaration of Independence of the United States and the nation's first Secretary of State and second Vice President, and as the third President, the statement responsible for the Louisiana Purchase. Long regarded as America's most distinguished apostle of liberty, Jefferson has come under increasingly critical scrutiny within the scholarly world. An early advocate of total separation of church and state, he also was the founder and architect of the University of Virginia and the most eloquent American proponent of individual freedom as the core meaning of the American Revolution. At the popular level, both in the United States and abroad, he remains an incandescent icon, an inspirational symbol for both major U.S. political parties as well as for dissenters in Communist China, liberal reformers in Central and Eastern Europe, and aspiring Democrats in Africa and Latin America. His image has suffered, however, as the focus on racial equality has prompted a more negative reappraisal of his dependence upon slavery and his conviction that American society remained a white man's domain. The Jefferson Memorial in Washington, D.C. was dedicated to him on April 13, 1943, the 200th anniversary of his birth. Jefferson freed 2 slaves while he lived, and 5 others were freed after his death, including 2 of his children from his relationship with his slave and sister-in-law, Sally Hemings. His other 2 children with Hemings were allowed to escape without pursuit. What was Jefferson's famous quote? "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men." Some famous quotes by Thomas Jefferson include, "I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past." "Honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom, and the tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants." I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and activate the bell button. And if you see icons on the screen, click on them. Thank you for watching.
Thomas Jefferson Memorial in Washington, D.C. photographed by jjwart.com.